Welcome back to our second session of Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing Dragon of Icespire Peak. I'll give a short summary from last time and then we'll continue playing. Right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So last time you started traveling from Neverwinter to Phandalin. The weather was bad. And upon arriving in Phandalin and meeting some people in a tavern, Phandalin was attacked by a dragon. The dragon was looking for Harbin Wester and told everyone that Phandalin will pay for what Phandalin has done to the dragon. The dragon killed a couple of people and eventually flew off with a person. The next morning there was a funeral, and after the funeral you decided to pay a visit to Townmaster Harbin Wester, who locked himself up in his house because he was afraid of the dragon and maybe some other people that do not like him.
Sorry.
Harbin told you that they need help, indeed. And he pointed you towards a quest board where there were 3 things that needed to be done in Phandalin. You decided to go pay a visit to the dwarves first. Upon arriving there, you discovered that there was an old temple from an ancient evil dwarven god called Abathor. Inside you discovered some gems and some green slime, and upon defeating some of this substance, you started to hear some orcs coming from outside. From one of the sending stones you heard that orcs were coming. So you decided to run towards the door and hide in order to maybe surprise the orcs that are planning to come in. And that's where we are going to start today.
Alright. Let's kill them.
Let's go.
Just sweet.
Alright. Upon hearing these orcs, you rush towards the door. You see that these 2 doors made out of stone, really high doors. One of them is closed and one of them is a little bit open. That's how you got in. You start to hide behind one of the doors in order to surprise anyone that would come in.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing?
Also hiding.
Me too.
Hiding. I would like y'all to make a stealth check then.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide as well, but a little bit further away from the green stuff.
Other than that, I'm crying internally.
Oh wait,
Same.
disadvantage.
Remember what I said about the rules?
13.
It's okay.
13?
It's okay.
Yeah.
11.
11?
15.
15.
Bad, but I got +6.
3.
3.
You don't even have disadvantage. Oh, Meg.
They don't even have to roll anymore.
She's bait! She's bait!
Oh, no. I don't have
You can't possibly
assisted
mean
stuff.
that.
Gee, thanks.
You run towards the door and hide, grab your weapons, and you hear these orcs. One of them leading the group saying, "Run, your hate." And you hear another orc go, and you hear them walk up the steps towards the door. As you see one huge orc with a giant 2-handed great axe walk in slowly. You notice that he is very, very tired. And he is followed by another skinny orc holding 2 daggers. And then 2 more orcs wielding great axes. 4 of them in total. 1 boss, 1 skinny orc with 2 daggers, and then 2 other orcs with great axes. And as they walk in,
Great axes.
I would like you to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Great start.
Oh, it is
First things first, I know it's initiative, but can I determine, without costing me a turn, if I see any symbols or insignias on the clothing or anything, or weaponry, or...
Yeah, we'll let you do that roll afterwards.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Oh, great, natural 1.
Natural 1.
So that's...
So, Mag, what did you get?
11.
11 for Mag. Will, what did you get?
16.
16. 16 for Will. Andy.
19.
19
Nice.
for Andy.
Yeah.
And then Mord, what did you get?
19. Yeah.
A 3.
Yep. I rolled natural 1 plus
Alright.
2.
Mord gets
Wow.
a 3.
Sad.
Nice.
Sure, as they walk in, make a perception check.
Great.
What are you looking for? Symbols?
Yeah.
What kind of symbols? Just
Backstory symbols.
backstory symbols. Alright.
What do I have the perception?
Yeah.
16 plus 3, 19.
19. As you look at these orcs real quickly as you walk in, you don't see any signs, any tribal signs or any symbols on their clothing. They seem to be just non-organized orcs. Really.
Backstory. Okay.
As they walk in, you see the skinny orc look behind its bag, and it spots you, Mag.
Of course it does.
As it turns around, you see this skinny orc, and he is sweating. These orcs have probably been walking for a long time, or fighting, or whatever. And as it turns around and looks in your direction, you hear it say, and it raises its daggers above its head. As you see the other orcs suddenly like turn around and all look in your directions as they just walked in, and they say, "Ragnar!" Andy, what are you doing?
Alright, so quick question. We didn't have any rest, right?
You didn't.
Between entering the temple.
No, you didn't take any
So,
rests.
I'm thinking, like, I think I did 2 spells last time.
No.
No.
Only 1 turn was happened.
Yeah.
But I used Cure
Yes,
Wounds
you do, yes.
afterwards and Bless.
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
So,
Oh, Bless is a
Two
spell. Okay,
yeah. Okay.
I got
That
knocked-
just to clarify.
To
In that
clarify.
case,
Nice. Clarify.
to clarify.
To clarify.
Oh, of course. In that case, how far are they away?
Really close.
Really close. You know what? I'll just the one who's closest. I'll cast Sacred Flame, and the flame starts to flame up,
Nice.
kind of in front of him, but still hitting him,
Yeah.
like trying to push them away
Like a
with
warning shot.
it, like a warning shot, but then it actually hits
On the toes.
on the toes. Yeah, burn those toes.
In the knee.
He doesn't need
Let's
them
see if he
anyway.
can jump away in time.
Yeah. That's a 11.
11, that doesn't make it. DC
Nice.
13, so that's a D8, I think. Yeah, D8. That's 1 fire damage.
That's sad.
One.
1 fire.
As this ball shoots towards the orcs and just hits his feet.
Nice.
It's a
twist.
warning shot.
Exactly.
That was a warning. Please just go away.
Nice.
Thank you.
You see that some of his clothes start catching fire, and he just goes, and this orc just raises its giant axe and starts going in your direction.
Oh no.
Will,
I will look at the one that is looking at Meg, and I'm like, this one really is an idiot, and I'm just running in and hitting him.
sure.
That's a natural 1. I miss.
You run
Look,
up,
I'm going from a nat 20 to a nat 1. Great.
you swing
Great start.
your sword, and it just blocks it with its great axe.
But I'm going for the one with the daggers.
Oh, you want to go for the one with the dagger? Oh, sure, yeah.
The one
Then it
that
blocks
is
it with
going
its
for,
daggers.
yeah.
Even worse.
Yeah, that just hurts. Mentally.
As that happens, the one with the daggers is going to try to stab you. That's a Well, you're lucky. That's a 12 and a 11.
Both miss.
So they try to step you, just pierce your armor, but doesn't do anything. The other one you try to attack is now running towards you and gonna go with a swing with his great axe. It also has a 17.
17. I block it with my shield.
Nice.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
You have a really good AC.
It hits your shield. One other one is gonna attack you. Another one is gonna attack you.
What about the stealth roll? Am I just spotted because
of them?
Sorry.
great? Okay. Level 1.
That's a 14 against you.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits.
Yeah,
But
barely,
half
but it
of
hits.
my hit points are crying.
You are quite lucky. You take 6 slashing damage.
Why is that
from
lucky?
No.
It's not lucky at all.
That's like 66% of my.
It was a great axe. It could have been a lot more.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It swings a great axe towards you and just hits your arm. As the other one is going to attack you. That's a 12.
I'm going to cast shield as a reaction,
Sure.
so then it misses.
Wait, what do you cast as a reaction?
Shield.
Oh, okay.
You see this room just illuminates with energy and falling around her body, just hits you and doesn't seem to do any damage to you. Mag, what are you doing?
I'm still crying internally.
Mood.
I don't have anything useful. I'm going to try and talk to them. You know, this violence is very useful. You obviously have a reason for being here. We do too. We don't want to fight. Why are you here? And how can we help you?
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage because everyone else is attacking them.
Nobody hit him yet.
No.
I mean, technically.
A natural one, which is a 0.
Otherwise, wasn't really much better anyway.
It shouts something, one of these orcs shouts something back in Orcish, and it just got even more angry as this skinny orc with 2 daggers goes, anything else?
I'm going to try and cast Charm Person on someone we haven't hit yet.
Alright.
Yeah. Hopefully it believes me, and then he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
That's a 2.
He makes it. No, just kidding. He fails. So he's trapped now.
You cast Charm Person on the one in front, their leader, the toughest orc.
Please?
That's all you do for now.
That's all I do for now.
What happened to him?
You see
He's
that
charmed.
For an entire round? What does it do?
For an hour, unless I
hour.
lose my...
Oh, concentration.
Concentration.
Okay.
No, it's not concentration. But,
you see that this orc slowly lowers its great axe. Nord, what are you doing?
That's a good question. I thought about this, but I wasn't really sure. But I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna. The one that attacked me was one of the smaller ones with a great axe, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just pierce him with my rapier.
All right.
Just in a flick motion, and it definitely hits. Ooh. 13.
That hits.
Definitely hits.
I knew that. Of course. And that's 1d8. 3 points of piercing damage. I rolled an extra one.
What do we have with one today?
It was a great session.
Yeah, just amazing.
You pierce it, you just pierce his leg and you pull it back and it just gets angrier. It's not really doing much to it. Andy, what are you doing? There are now these 4 orcs. Now you're just surrounding these 4 orcs basically. Their leader, 2 other ones with great axe, and the skinny guy. None of them seem to be bothered at all by just these scars.
I'm back right here. Take that!
Ooh, that's hard. Because I did notice that the big guy was lowering his
don't
arms,
hurt
right?
it. Please.
Oh. You know what? I'll go stand like they were both surrounded by 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to like nudge myself in between, and I'll take the dodge action, holding my shield up, just trying to defend them.
All right, sure. So you push them aside, you take your shield, you push some orcs to the side, and you start to defend them. That's your turn?
That's my turn, yeah.
Will.
As a bonus action, I will use Second Wind because I'm still at half of my hit points from last session. That's do I get my Constitution right?
Yeah.
Yay! I'm back at full. Ooh. Okay, and then the one I was attacking, the skinny one. I'm going to attack him again. Let's be honest.
All right.
So oh no. So that is 12.
Doesn't hit. Just swing your sword again. Again, this orc just blocks it with his tiny
What
daggers.
did I roll? 13?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it,
but
okay.
it was a different kind of orc. So
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah, I think he might be a rogue, but I'm not entirely sure.
Just figuring out how to make that
You
of it.
miss.
Yeah.
As that happens, you
That
hear
hurts.
the orc that was charmed by you. It continues lowering its axe, and it looks in your direction, and it shouts something in Orcish towards your orcs, saying, pointing at you actually. And as that happens, all of them turn around from your direction and just start focusing on you. As two of them swing their great axes at you.
The fact that I got in between them.
Yeah.
didn't-
Well, in between them, right?
Yeah, but they were
Oh.
focused on her, right?
Sorry?
They were focused on her, and
yeah.
they turn around. Doesn't it do anything that I was in between?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just so you know.
just so you know.
That's a 4.
Miss.
Sorry, a 5.
Miss.
6. A 6, so it still misses.
Yeah.
And a 11.
Miss.
Also miss. There's two grey axes just swing your direction.
I just
Both miss.
I just duck and both of them just
As the tiny one with the daggers also tries to attack you. Or a natural 1.
miss.
And a +5, 9.
Miss.
As two daggers come in your direction.
I don't even have that high.
We just see Will in the background.
Will is just standing still, and they are like,
Just Matrix style, like.
what is this?
As the big one, their boss, just starts talking in common suddenly to you and says in Orcish, "Why are you here?" And then it's your turn.
Oh, we were just looking at something interesting, but we were about to go. Why are you here?
Goes, "We're looking for a new place to stay."
Really? Well, you can have it. Actually, there's some gemstones around the corner that you can have. Very precious materials. We don't need it. We have enough. So we're just gonna go, if that's all right with you.
Make a. You can make a persuasion or deception check, whichever you want.
I'm crap at both.
He is charmed.
Charm person gives you advantage on it.
Yep.
12?
He goes. Gemstones, you say?
Yes. Quite a few of them actually. I don't really remember how many, but a lot. Over there. Nice clear ones, you can see right through them. But as you can see, I'm not very strong, so I couldn't carry them, so we decided to leave them here. But you can have this place. We were about to go anyway. Just researching and all.
As you say that, he raises his hand, and you see the other orcs look in his direction and stop fighting. However, they still are pointing their weapons in your direction. You see the big orc step closer towards you and say, "We are looking for a new place to stay.
Why?
You will leave
Yes.
and we will
take it.
Yes, and we will never come back. And, why are you looking for a new place anyway? What happened to the old one?
As that happens, he lowers his hand a couple of times, and you see now that the old orcs also start to lower their weapons. However, the skinny orc is still a little bit careful.
We have few. It's official. We've got beef.
As the skinny orc points its dagger towards you and says, looking in your direction,
Our home got taken
By whom?
by a white dragon.
That's very unfortunate.
Yes, it is.
And how come that, like, a little band of just a couple of orcs are wandering off? Aren't there more of you, or were you the only survivors?
as their boss, the big orc, goes,
We were with many, but some joined other causes. But we stayed true.
What kind of other causes? I'm just curious, that's all. But you don't have to share if you don't want to.
We don't trust the dwarf.
points in your direction.
Why?
The skinny orc looks in your eyes and says,
We eat dwarves. We hate the dwarves. Why would we trust a dwarf?
I really want to stab him.
Don't.
Mr. Orc, sir. I mean, this is actually a really nice dwarf, so you shouldn't be eating him. Really.
He's not fully grown either, so he doesn't taste that nice yet.
Yeah, I think he would taste horrible.
I'm just having a stare down with this orc like.
But my home also got attacked by the dragon, so I know how you must feel.
It came. It destroyed. It killed our leader. And we're looking for a new place to live.
What is the green slimy stuff doing in the meanwhile? Just checking. Real quick.
it's just the same as when you came in. It's just laying there on the
Together.
floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I wish you a lot of luck in this nice new habitation for you. And I think we should be going so you can have some time to settle and, you know, it's just nice to have your place to yourself.
Make another persuasion check.
Still with advantage, or?
Yeah, I still have jump.
Yes. 7.
7.
7.
You can go.
Thank you.
And they can stay.
Why?
If you don't mind, I would like to go as well. We're a
To be
group, you
honest-
see.
Yeah, exactly.
We're very close.
Look, we might not look like it, but we're twins, actually.
Yes.
The skinny orc goes,
We are very hungry. These look nice. They can stay.
If there's some food in the back, there's this thing, there's this hole in the wall. If you go through it, there's food there for you.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I saw it with my own eyes.
make a deception check.
You can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try another d20 because. 17.
Nice.
Let's go.
It's very good. You'd like it. It's your thing.
Did the orc already stop staring at me?
They're all staring at you.
I'm staring back.
All right. But if you come back,
We won't.
we're sure to kill you all.
Fair enough.
We'll stay away.
And he says that to 3 of you, mostly. Not Mag.
Okay.
Have a nice day,
Bye.
sir,
Yes.
sir,
Bye.
Oak, Mister.
And I just like slowly make my way to Meg, and then I'm like, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm just walking backwards, still watching them.
Don't trip.
On the way back, you just hit the door with your shoulder.
And then I just shove it to the left. And I'm just going.
They start walking further down the hallway, except for the skinny orc.
Oh. It's too bad.
She looks one more time to you, says,
Another time then.
I give him a blow kiss. And I wave. And I just disappear behind the door.
I just whispered to Meg like, should we close these doors?
We should barricade them and hope that the slimy things eat them.
Should we
Are there
run?
handles on the doors?
no.
But we can still.
We can close the doors and put stuff in front of it.
How do they open?
They just gonna
One is pushed in.
So
Well, they're
pushed
gonna go
in.
to the
Yeah,
gems.
so-
Yeah, I
The
don't
big one
think
was
that.
so scary though.
The push,
It was.
and you have to push them in, so that's impossible.
Yeah, but what we could do is just wait.
Yeah, but
I think they're gonna, die by the green stuff. And we also should check up on the other dwarves.
yeah, let's go to the other dwarves.
If they are
The skinny door also turns around and starts heading down the hallway until they all disappear.
before I just do. And then I walk away. I kind of want to shoot him in the back, but surprise attack.
Is it
You will be
really worth it? I'm
surprised.
not entirely sure.
You will be killed.
I don't think he will be really surprised, but
They are expecting it.
true.
What are you doing?
I'm going to check
run.
on the dwarves.
Yeah,
It's starting to get dark now.
Lovely.
poor Andy.
You get back to this all these ruins, this old settlement. You see the 2 dwarves appear behind some of the ruins. One says,
Oh, they're gone, aren't they?
Well,
Hopefully.
they're inside the temple.
Do you have anything to close the doors or ruin?
Or make it cave in more.
And cave-in would be nice, yes. I have no idea how we could cause a cave-in.
If you have anything explosive. A shovel.
We got the shovel, yes, but not anything explosive at the moment.
Big rocks.
and he just points at the ruins and all the rocks around.
I like him.
Wood.
And we can also just leave.
How-
and you
I
should.
think
How
that's-
about we run away really fast before they find out there isn't any food there?
I think that might
I think
be.
they have the food, right?
How about that we
Is
ward?
that food?
Well,
Oh, yes,
remember the green stuff?
Sending stone?
you would clear the area.
It's still
We
there.
did.
So, what about the orcs? They're
They
still
are
alive.
now- they are
Well,
now
we
the
don't
new
know.
inhabitants.
Yes.
They will be dead in a few days.
Alright, so you cleared the area and you let new creatures in.
Well, there's some.
They will die.
Yes.
There
there's
was not
some-
much to find really, and there was some weird
I'll show
creature.
him this letter. It's like, this is what we found.
The place is cursed.
Takes and reads it.
Evil dwarves.
Yes.
Can you imagine? Evil dwarfs.
I don't think they were from the mountains in the east.
Definitely not.
And the other dwarf says,
I'd rather wait until you cleared the whole area. Killed all the orcs, and then we'll give you the other stone. It was a deal we made. You clear the area.
You didn't say anything about killing orcs. You said something about exploring the runes and
Exactly.
clearing what was there, and we did that for all we know.
Yes.
The
Maybe-
orcs weren't part of the agreement.
Maybe you should go check on it yourself.
Make a persuasion check. All 3 of you.
All 3 of us.
Everyone except for Nord.
Okay. Oh, natural 20 minus 1.
11.
14.
14.
I'm a dwarf.
You don't have to persuade. They believe you.
They trust you.
He goes,
There's this truth amongst dwarves.
You're right, indeed. We did.
and you see one of the dwarves take out of its pocket the other stone. Here it is. Who wants it?
I got one, so I don't need one.
Well, you deserved it. It's about time for us to leave the place anyway, if there is a dragon nearby.
Good idea.
Indeed.
Well,
Well, Andy, do you happen to know how far the gnomes would be?
Gnomes. Weren't we going to...
Oh wait, we're going to your friend, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
At
Adabra.
We
Umbrage.
were going to Adabra first.
Yeah.
That's what
I
we agreed
just-
upon at least.
Yeah. Do you know how far that is from here?
Well, of course I know. I've been there so many times before.
So how far?
It's
is
really
it?
close to Fandolin, actually. It's a hill next to Fandolin.
Next to Fend. I think we should go there
Half a day.
last time.
Yeah. Like it wasn't long because we could travel between
Yeah.
this place and Fandolin for like rations very easily.
Hmm. But
It's not
shouldn't
So,
we?
so when you said it was getting late, was it like just sunset?
It's starting
Or-
to get... No, it's starting to get dark
Oh.
slowly.
It's been a rough day. Maybe we want to take a rest in Fandolin.
Yeah, good idea.
I don't know if we're gonna make it back in time. It's,
Or set camp.
if it's dark, it's dangerous to travel.
Would Adabra be closer than Fandolin?
Yeah, that's like an hour difference.
An hour
Maybe.
difference.
I mean, hours
So
and hours.
we could also just go back and just we stay at Adabra's while we will inform
get our
her.
money. Right.
If that's what you want to do, I don't know
So-
if it's wise to travel through the night.
We'll,
With a
Especially
dragon.
we'll pass there
And orcs
anyway if we
about.
on our way to Fandolin.
What
It might
time?
be just a little bit off, but it's worth it to I think to water as soon as possible.
DM, what time would we arrive back?
Like midnight, maybe.
And
Later.
if we were
That's
to go
fine.
to Umbrage Hill,
A little bit earlier.
so like 11.
Yeah, 11, midnight, something like that.
That's late with a dragon on the loose.
And orcs.
Well, but it's better than staying
How about we
outside,
start
correct?
walking for now?
Yeah, let's go.
Right,
At least get away from these mountains.
Yeah, I don't want to stay close to these orcs.
Why did the dwarves want to keep the second stone anyway? Because you can't use it unless you have 2 of them.
Well, maybe they just liked us.
Maybe they have more.
I don't know.
Maybe you're their type.
I don't know.
I really
no,
don't
that-
know where this conversation is going.
I
I've
choose
seen
to
it.
ignore that.
Look, I've seen a lot while in the army.
I just keep moving. I just keep walking like.
So, what direction
want
are
that.
we headed?
I think towards Umbrage Hill. We should be able to stay there,
Has
right?
anybody had a torch for
Well,
Andy?
yeah,
No.
no need. Don't worry. I can see for myself.
I do actually have a torch, but maybe we don't want to.
I'll cast
Yeah.
light on my shield and
Ah,
it will
okay.
turn into a torch.
No, actually, Andy.
I mean, that's-
please turn off the light because we don't want any unwanted
But
attention.
I would like to see where I'm walking, really.
You can.
Hold on to one of our capes, and you should be fine.
I mean...
It's like riding a horse, kind of. But you
Not
still
mine.
have to walk.
I mean,
yourself.
it's really...
It's the only
I know, but
It's so scary when it's dark.
yes, but if someone sees a light there, it's sure to go towards it, and we'd be fresh bait, and we'll probably die on the way back.
Andy, I will walk behind you.
You can hold my hand if it helps.
You're still.
Thank you, Mag. I would like
We're
that.
still walking.
Yeah,
Turn off the lights.
We've started walking
As
already.
you start walking, starting to leave, the dwarves say before you leave,
Oh, we are not gonna travel all the way back to Vandalin at night. That's just suicide. We are gonna camp.
I agree, but
Okay,
But you
where?
can do your own thing.
we can count with them. 6 versus 4.
Yeah, okay, but
That's true.
where? Do you have a campsite then?
Well, we got a campsite right here. But I don't believe that's that safe anymore with the orcs.
So where would
I
you
can-
camp then?
I can lay a trap for if they come outside. We all awake.
I think that's brilliant. You should do that, Nord. That's great.
And I take out a sack with a lot of shiny balls.
Yes.
Just start to smile like, I got my tricks.
I love
That
it.
could work, yeah. We find another place. But traveling back to Vandalin is not an option for us.
and the other goes,
No, it's not. Not an option at all.
Right, maybe we should just travel early in the morning.
Yeah.
And
Let's
the
do
dwarves can
that.
come with us, and that way we will all be safer.
Promise we will go to Atabra straight away.
Yes, we will.
Yes,
All right.
Andy.
All right, all right.
And the gnomes after.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Of course.
I've always wanted to meet a gnome.
I've heard they're very
I wonder
lively.
why. They're small.
They're magical.
Oh.
They're small, right? Like really, like even smaller than. No,
Don't go that route.
That's a compliment.
I'm sorry.
Well, I suppose, Lord, you would be considered very tall next to them.
True. Probably, yes.
They would really
I
look
didn't
up to
think
you.
about it that way. I just start unpacking my bedroll.
Alright, just
Let's find a good spot
Hey.
first.
I'm just gonna sleep next to the dwarves. Got new friends.
Well, we're not gonna sleep here unless you,
Well, let's just find a
Oh.
good spot
There's
first.
plenty of ruins here. We could just
Yeah, we
camp in one,
exactly.
be slightly obscured.
that would not be very safe. But
What?
Nothing here is very safe.
Wait, what would you consider safest?
Yes.
well, I don't know.
Alright.
We were not expecting orcs. We are not trained for this.
Where have you been sleeping the past? I don't know how long.
and he points at one of the ruins, a couple feet away from him.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just go there.
Okay.
And then we can keep watch and we'll all be good.
Good idea.
If I would listen at the room that we just came out of,
Mhm.
do not particularly any screaming or anything like that. People getting consumed.
That's what you want to hear.
You can walk back, like,
Can I sneak back?
sure, make a stealth check.
Make sure
I
you don't
will
get
be-
eaten.
15.
15.
I will start setting up camp, by the way.
Alright, as you start setting up camp near this old ruined settlement, and you walk back to the temple, in like less than a minute, you're back at the front door. You listen, make a perception check.
Perception. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
That hurts.
9.
As you try to listen, you don't hear anything coming from the temple.
I peek with my dark vision. I don't know if there's light any in the temple or anything like that.
No, there's no.
I peek
light.
in with my dark vision.
You peek in. I'd like to make another stealth check.
Oh no. Okay.
I spy with my little eye.
Oh, 25.
That's your stealth check, right? As you peek in
Yeah.
with your dark vision, you can see through the hallway all the way to this main room, this area where the altar was. And you can actually see the altar quite far away from you. And on the ground, you see something moving about a feet high. There's just something moving. It's hard to see what. I'd like to make a perception check for that.
Oh, come on. Give it to me, please. I've already done 3 checks. Come on. Oh, no. 13.
13.
I mean, yeah. Great.
Lucky.
It looks like some kind of an orc which is shaking slowly, not making any sounds.
One. What is
Ball
it? What?
Ball bearing.
Ball bearing. Thank you. I wanted to say whatever. Yeah. One ball bearing.
If you throw it, you see, if you throw it,
I'll give it a good.
Throw.
See,
you hear
it
it land. Ding, 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 ding. Quite close to where you saw this orc, and nothing happens.
I joined back. I dipped.
All right.
And I just came on. I was like, the orcs on the ground, they don't react to my ball bearing. I think the green liquid got them, but I'm alone, so if I don't know it's safe.
You threw something at them?
Yeah,
Did you want to provoke them?
I have a good throw. I was pretty far away.
You wanted them to know that there was still someone here?
They didn't react to it.
Yet.
What if they will?
Well,
We're at 6.
I'm really not getting any sleep
Well,
tonight.
anyway,
But
that's great.
they look incapable of standing up.
that's great.
That's a really good thing.
And I just throw some. I just lay down some ball bearings at the exit, and then I'll join the rest if we can.
All right.
Wait, weren't we at the camp? So you came running back?
Yeah, and then I go back.
Then you go back, lay some ball bearings,
And then I come back.
then you come running back. Yeah, okay, nice.
Sure.
Just to be clear.
You're like, what is it?
Hey, I just want to tell you.
Yeah, basically. And then
Okay, back again.
As you get
Very
back
stealth.
to the camp, you see that one of the dwarves wants to start a fire.
Let's not do that.
Do you want me to help you with that?
No.
Andy.
It's probably better not to have a fire with a dragon on the loose.
And orcs.
I can. Oh yeah.
All right.
During a couple of minutes later, you manage to put down your bedrolls, find a nice place to sleep. Some of the ruins still have some parts of the roofs which are intact, and the dwarves know the best places to stay because they've been staying here for a while now.
ration time.
As it starts getting dark, what do you guys want to do? You see the moon up here in the sky above you.
Wow.
Who's gonna-
Nice moon.
We're gonna take watch.
I don't mind. I only need 4 hours.
Well,
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
get any
mind
sleep
either.
anyway, so.
You don't have dark vision.
But I'm not gonna get any sleep anyway.
You
so
need to
might as
try,
well.
Andy. We'll tell you a bedtime story and you'll go straight to bed. You're safe.
It's
Wait, how
I
old
just
is he?
ruffle his hair.
Bedtime.
nearly 16.
Yeah, I'm 137, so for me 15's like a baby.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, Andy, it will be fine.
How many watches do we need? 3?
Oh, we could take a watch as well.
No, I don't need.
I don't trust you.
Very quickly, just make. No need.
Well, we'll just sleep, no problem.
That's well, me and Willow could both take watch as we.
Yeah, though
Yes.
I'm not very perceptive, so I will take first watch. Yeah.
Oh, and then you can. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. You need 4 hours.
We
Yeah.
both only need 4 hours.
So why you're coming all the way to warn us, huh?
It's a very long story.
Well, it's actually a pretty short story. I
Yeah.
mean, it was on the quest board.
Ah,
The mayor just
You're getting
pointed us
paid.
to it.
you're getting paid how much?
What do you think?
Not enough.
Harbin Wester?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably 5 gold pieces or so.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, it was
no.
mo-
It was 5 gold pieces, nothing more.
Press X for doubt.
No, just kidding. It was 15.
All right.
He just
How we
believes
get
it.
it the same?
I'm just looking at. I'm just looking at the notice. It's like.
So, why a dwarf, 2 elves, and a younger boy?
Well, it's kind of.
I'm a
lost.
man.
No, you're a boy, Andy. Let's be honest.
No.
You're very mature for your age, I'll give you
See?
that.
He's gonna tuck away and listen to the
Someone's on
story.
my side.
You see the door also starting to lay on their bedrolls.
Well, actually, it's a funny story.
You suddenly hear snoring.
I was looking for a dragon. My sister has a lot of muscle, so she came to help me. I'm at Northern City, and he came and gave you a letter, and we stuck together ever since, which has been about a week, maybe.
No, it's been longer. We travelled here for 2 weeks.
We're looking.
No, 2 days.
2 days.
It definitely
2 days.
feels longer, but
It feels like.
We're
not
looking in
longer.
how to get rid of the dragon permanently. Although that's
suicide mission
Yeah.
at the moment. Yes.
so for now it's doing this for.
It's easier to move somewhere else than to kill a dragon.
Well,
Right.
dragons can move as well, so it's not that easy to get
So-
rid of them.
Why is the mayor paying people to inform you? What are you to the mayor, actually? If I may ask.
We are just dwarven prospectors. We came to look for gold. And yeah, we went to the miners' exchange. We spoke Carbon Wester a little bit while he was around. And
In person?
yeah, yes.
Wow.
Before the dragon attack.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, he
That
won't
explains.
even
When
open
the-
his door for us.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was very rude.
When the dragon first came, he got really scared, and we haven't seen him outside of his house anymore.
So he's been acting like a baby.
The dwarf goes,
Doesn't surprise me at all.
How come?
Well, people are like that.
Well, he's a good mayor. He's done a lot of good for the town.
Press X for doubt.
in the corner, like around the corner, you're like, good night. Chuck away.
Good night, Nord.
He's right. Good night, you all.
I have a quick question.
Oh.
Before we came around, have you seen any elves or military people?
Elves. No, not elves, no.
Humans?
No, not
Okay.
any humans. Most humans don't go towards the mountains.
Fair enough.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Well, have a good night, you all. Have a good night.
Good night to you.
Good night.
Good night.
you all go to bed?
Shall we keep the first watch together then? Maybe.
That's fine.
Or, you know, there's first two and then someone else takes over.
I'm just holding a dagger.
Oh, it's like a teddy bear, but
I'm,
sharper.
I'm gonna stay up with you.
No,
No, I
Andy.
really can't sleep.
Andy?
No, Andy, you're
No
going
spells for
to
the rest of
bed.
the week.
You have an extra blanket.
Listen, Andy.
Thank you,
I like
appreciate it.
push him down.
Don't worry,
I
I'm
know, you need your rest. You need your rest. And we need you rested because we need your special talents in the morning.
Exactly.
Handkerchief in front of his mouth.
Does this smell like chloroform?
You certainly smell.
Like it goes to shit.
As you go to bed, and you take your first watch, we'll take a break.
Alright.
Sure.
Oh.
And he tries to stay
A
up,
real
and after
rest.
like half an hour, he's like, "Goof."
Welcome back. We actually just leveled up. Level 2. And you guys have a short rest, no, a long rest.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Because you have a peaceful night. No signs of the orcs or dragon this night. The next morning, dwarves still sleeping when you guys wake up.
Is that including me or?
I don't know.
Oh,
Is it?
Oh, we go.
you see that it's getting. The weather is getting. It's a lot better here where you are. However, as you look to the south, towards to the north actually. Yeah.
Yep.
Towards Vandalin, you see that there are a lot of grey clouds, and they're coming closer towards you. Actually, they're getting closer to Vandalin. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to miss the sun, that's for sure.
I roll up my bedroll and then I'm gonna check on my ball bearings and pick them up.
As you roll up your bedroll and walk back to the temple, you see that they're all still there, and you manage to pick them up all one by one. So you can mark off
Polish
one
them
ball.
I got 99 ball bearings.
I got 99 ball bearings.
And you
With a
ain't
big
got
chain
none.
one.
Better. Lashes.
I'm like, Meg,
Yes.
look at this. I just show like the latest book I read.
Oh, that's what you've been doing tonight.
You know me.
Yeah, I do. Was it good?
Nah, it was actually really boring. And the plot was terrible. Like, it seemed interesting when I bought it.
It always does.
And then I started reading and it was fine. And then suddenly the writing style was just not there. And the plot execution was just not there.
Like they gave up on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I just come bubbling and like, huh? You read books?
Yeah. You don't?
Didn't took you for a book reader. And I just start bubbling again.
There are many things you do not know about my sister.
Yeah, well.
Fact.
Well, I do take to Meg's habits sometimes. Especially with books.
I take to Willow sometimes, but that usually doesn't work out very well for me, so... you know.
Well, you're the smart one, so...
So don't think you're quite smart. I mean, I'm weak, so...
Are you already awakened?
I'll protect
I'm already awake, yeah. I'm right here.
Alright.
But, you know, I can't really talk about books because I don't like to read very much.
Could you, sleep?
Yeah, he was gone in like
Well-
half an hour.
I had a lot of trouble getting to sleep, but
Half an hour.
when I was actually asleep, then yeah.
Yeah, good.
I could sleep a bit.
What about you, Nord?
Always.
Always?
Sure.
Good.
Just take an ale when I'm gone.
I did have a really, really terrible dream though.
Oh,
What did you dream about?
Well, we were being chased by this big green blurry blob of an orc with a huge axe, and it was just running after me and was screaming like "Whoa!" and it was so scary. So I ran, and then I ran into you guys, and I turned around and it was gone. And I was like telling you about it, and you didn't believe me, and it made it even worse. And then
Oh.
I saw that you guys were like standing in a green puddle of that same stuff, and it like I was so scared.
Well,
Right.
good thing that's just a dream then.
Time to collect some coin.
Yes. And visit your...
How about time to warn some
Mentor.
people?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Paste the coin.
Oh, okay.
I will slap the dwarves like, wake up. It's time to leave.
Yes. All right. Yeah. You see the dwarves getting ready, and about 15 or 20 minutes later,
You can just see Willow just standing there.
they're all ready to go.
Why are you looking at your wrist?
Yeah.
Well, usually I have this thing around my wrist.
Is it a sickness? I can heal it if it's like a spot or something.
No.
Cunes.
She wears this sharp
It causes
pointy
greater
thing.
restoration.
Yeah, it has a shadow around.
I got this sharp, pointy thing around my wrist. It's reading
So if
the
you turn
time.
around, it's
There's no
only 6
sun
hours
here.
later.
Oh, that's why it was acting so weirdly.
Wait, hold up. I cast light above it.
You're heading back to Fenlin,
Yeah.
right?
No,
Well, I think we should head back to Fenlin because
As like Umbrage, was it?
We're going to
Umbridge Hill is
Umbridge Hill.
only an hour away, so we can collect our money and then go.
But don't we pass Umbridge Hill first?
Yeah, let's warn.
Do we pass?
If you want, yeah.
we can just
okay.
go straight, collect all 3, and then collect all corn at once.
Good idea.
Because
let's go.
I did promise Andy that we would go there straight away.
Well, yeah, that was the plan.
Yes.
Yeah, well,
I'd
then
like
we will
to
do
keep my
that.
promises.
And magical
you.
gnomes.
well, the
Yes.
gnomes are last, right? I think we should
first.
no,
south.
first these two, then go to Fandolin
I'm
to
excited.
It's
get
us.
everything, and then go to
The Umbrage Hill.
Yes.
Umbridge
Hill.
Hill. Yeah, Umbridge Hill.
Yeah, let's go to the hill.
Let's go. We're going.
So, what's your mentor like anyway?
Well,
This is
she's
when we're rocking, right?
Yes.
very strict. Like, whenever I wouldn't be doing my homework, she would scold at me.
I find it very hard to imagine you not doing your homework, but
Well, sometimes I
suppose.
was, let's say I was a little bit distracted with training.
fair enough.
What kind
You
of
know,
training?
I would be training to use arms with Christopher.
Who?
So she taught you all your spells, things, healing.
Not really, I guess.
Well, what did she do?
Well, she taught me about religion, about the gods. She told me great stories of the god that she believed in, and I kind of forgot the name again. What was it?
Shanti.
Shanti. She told me about Shanti, what a great goddess she is, and she told stories, and
I'm reading while we're
While
like
walking.
walking. Yeah. I just hold
well,
it
anyway,
like this, with, like, one
yeah,
hand.
she also told me about Lathander and his knights, his religious knights, the Dawnbringers. How heroic they were, and it just really inspired me, and I started to.
Is that how you became like a follower? How do I even call that?
I just really want to become one.
Of the knights.
Well, it's like
What a reason to follow a religion.
what was it? They have like certain rankings, and like she told me about these Mourning lords, which are just really strong people, and they were able to perform miracles. I want to be like them. So I started praying that one day I would become a Mourning lord, and I started praying to Lathander, and then slowly but surely I discovered that I could do things.
Like healing?
Yeah.
And you're
I like when I
Shiny.
pray for something to be healed, then it happens.
Like a sister hitting by rocks.
As if the Lord is
very funny, Nord. Wonder how that happened. It's
Sorry.
alright. You didn't know. You
Couldn't know.
I'm
Thank
just ignoring this entire conversation. Just caught up
Wait, so
in a different book.
You prayed, and that's why she got healed.
Yeah. I pray to Lathander to heal the sick and to protect my friends, to guide me to.
And how long have you wanted? Have you always wanted to do this, or is it recent?
It's been. I think I've been I've been taught by her for maybe 9 years now. She's been telling me stories ever since I started working there.
I can imagine you'd want to warn him, and
Yeah,
I mean,
I wanted to be
9
safe.
years.
Oh, that is.
That's a Dabra.
That's a Dabra. Oh, I didn't know. Right, sorry. Oh, that makes sense now.
Oh.
Wait, were you not awake yet or something?
I was not paying attention. Like, legit, not paying attention.
Well, at least he's being honest.
No, I thought it was like someone from the past.
We were talking about.
Yeah, I know now.
All right, that's from the start. Like we've called her names many times before.
I wasn't awake yet, sorry.
It's fine.
It's okay, Nord.
But let's go to her, let's warn her. For you. For her.
Thank you.
We're literally on our way.
Charisma,
Lord.
-2.
Lord, we've been on our way for I don't know how long. Like 2 hours. How did you not notice? I even noticed and I was reading a book.
Well, you know, it takes some people a little bit longer to wake up properly. Maybe you're one of those.
I kinda just didn't tie them together.
That's fine. That's fine. Did you manage to get all your ball bearings back?
I missed one.
Oh, you want us to go back and find it?
That's the one I
No.
threw at the orcs.
We're not traveling back
let's-
2 hours just for one marble. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I don't know how precious it is to him.
We're not.
I got
Going
something
back.
else in return. And I just take out a gemstone.
You got one.
I got one gemstone. We can sell this and share the profit. At this moment you
Well-
realize I'm lying.
You know, you can keep it because I mean, you found them first. So.
I look behind him to see if we are followed by green blobs.
Behind him, you do see the 2 dwarves that are also traveling back to Fandolin, just talking to each other, keeping some distance from you guys. But no green blobs.
Oh, great.
Maybe
As
the
far
nightmare
as
will
you
come
know.
true.
You do notice that after you travel for a couple of hours that the wind is getting stronger and you see that it's raining ahead of you in Fandolin.
Well, we should be closing in now, I think.
Yes, I mean, I actually really wonder where Pete got that raincoat from because my cape's not really keeping the rain from. You know.
Pete. Pete is the guy in the cart, right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just.
I'm taking out my cloak.
Yeah, I just put it my cloak like.
It is getting colder.
It's getting soaked in 5 seconds. But
As you
that's
continue
true.
to travel, you see that on your right side that there are a couple of hills, and on one hill there is a windmill. As you leave the road and start walking on the grass, you start heading towards the windmill.
This is not Curse of Strahd.
This is not Curse of Strahd, guys.
That's a joke.
I'm terribly sorry.
Don't trust on me.
You get closer.
Exactly.
You see this at the foothill of this at the foot of this hill that are a dozen of graves. Just graves, just people that have been laid on the ground and covered with sand, and then there are a lot of stones laid on top of it.
Yeah.
And there are like 12 of these graves. Some inscriptions here and there, names. As you walk past, you realize there are Dwarven names of old dwarves that are dead now. As you continue, you come close to the windmill, just built out of stone, a couple of floors.
What kind of stone?
Not dwarven stone at all. This is clearly made by humans.
I lose all interest.
You see on top of that old windmill that's not spinning at the moment, but you see there's like, you hear the wind blowing against it. You see on top of this windmill on the roof, a huge creature just walking slowly across the roof, looking down. And this creature looks like a lion.
Oh
But it has a face like a human and wings like a dragon. It has this long tail with several spikes on it.
Andy would not be that excited.
No, but I am.
Andy,
Long tail with spikes on it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm
And
hoping.
it has this face of a human looking really angry but also really wise at the same time. And it's walking slowly on top of the roof, making this as it's breathing. And you hear someone inside scream, "Go away! Go away!" And you hear it like hitting the windows, like the windows that are closed.
Yeah, shut doors.
The shutters. As you arrive, this creature just looks in your direction as it's sitting on top of the windmill.
Ooh,
Andy?
what is that?
Is that her pet or something? Or
Not that I know.
is she into some kind of sketchy business to provoke such a... Just wondering.
No.
Ah, that's a good question.
What is that?
I think I've read about it. I think it's called the Sphinx or something.
No, I think it's a manticore.
Or a Manticore.
Sure, it's Manticore.
Oh no.
You hear from inside the building, like someone poke with a stick or something. And you go away, cat! You nasty cat! Go away!
Oh no. Can I dash to the door?
Sure.
I dash to the door and start just like bonking on it like, let us in! Let us
You
in!
start
Come on!"
running towards the door.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You see this creature like just spread its wings and
Oh yeah,
Start
definitely
flying.
not a Sphinx. Yeah.
above the windmill. And as you start running closer, it looks in your direction.
Oh no.
I stop my movement and just
Help!
As it's just moving its wing.
Is it it's
floating a
going
couple-
straight to him,
No,
or
it's
is
floating
it
a couple feet above the windmill now. He's just observing you and you guys.
isn't some sort of
Manticore creature, why are you pestering this old lady? She sounded old, but I don't really know.
This lady.
She is pretty old.
This older lady.
I suppose you would say we are pretty old as well, so.
Don't say it to her.
I got that, yes.
You say that the creature looks in your
I'm
direction
trying to distract it for you. But
and goes, "We need to eat."
It talks.
There's more of you?
wait, they can talk.
That's a man's face.
Bestiary.
Listen, we have not eaten for many days.
I have some rations you could have. I don't mind sharing. But I think this good old lady is out of food at the moment.
We like fresh meat.
I know fresh.
No, he's not fresh. He hasn't.
It looks in your
Bathed in
direction.
ages.
Ye dwarf.
Yeah.
You can see Will in the background, like, getting out her trident.
He goes,
We are lucky today.
Isn't there's some deers? We passed some deers right there.
That's correct. There were some deer over there.
In the back.
They look really yummy.
The dragon ate all the deer.
No, we saw them. Really? There.
I'm going to cast prestidigitation and make like meat smells come from like 10 feet away.
She casts at it, goes, and it looks in that direction, just flies off towards the smell of the meat. Like, it's still pretty close to you guys, but it just flies off and just lands on the floor and goes, run!
Where are the other two dwarfs? Are they split off to Vandalin?
They just kept walking towards Vandalin.
Okay, great.
Great, so we don't have to care about them.
I never did. No,
Can we run
I grab-
mill?
I grab Andy, the back of Andy's like coat and just start running.
And just screaming,
Atabra! It's me, Andy! Let us in, please!
And then, while I'm running, I also grab Meg in my other hand. Let's go!
Cheers.
As you start running, you reach the door and start banging on the door. You see this older woman wearing long green robes opening the door. As she opens the door, you see this woman with light gray hair, really long, and she's wearing a lot of different kinds of jewelry. Human. She opens the door. She says, Andy!
I just push him in!
Quickly, go in! Bar the doors! I'm sorry! You all manage to get inside. You hear the creature from outside rise up again. She closes the door. She says, Andy! What is that? And she's still holding a broom in her hand. She goes,
Yeah.
There was a nasty cat on my roof.
Well,
that's not a cat.
that is not a cat. And it wasn't a sphinx either, because it's a...
Manticore.
What's a manticore?
It's worse. A lot worse. It's like a mythical creature thing. Very dangerous.
It can,
But I've never seen one in real life.
it can shoot the spikes of its tail at you.
Sounds scary.
I'm just making him scared.
What?
Yeah, it hurts. I barely got hit by one, but I dodged out of the way.
What are we gonna do?
Well, we're inside now, so we have cover at least.
But maybe it will rip apart the roof and get inside, and it'll shoot its tail at every one of us and will kill us. And
If
Calm
it tries
down.
to do that, we'll have some time to escape. It will be fine.
you hear this creature like land on top of the roof again, a couple floors above you.
So, Dara, what exactly, have you done anything interesting lately to attract such a creature?
No. I have been brewing potions for weeks now.
And she points towards one of the shelves, and you see a lot of potions on there and other materials to do some alchemy projects or whatever. You know that she likes just messing around.
Can I look what kind of potions they are?
Yeah, you do recognize them as healing potions for sure.
Okay.
She goes,
Interesting.
There was this nasty cat, and it tried to eat me.
it's a really big cat, for sure.
Did it just want to eat you, or did it want something else?
No, it just wanted to eat me.
Right.
as you hear from above you from the roof,
Now I will eat you all.
Lovely. Okay, so we were sent here to take you to Fandolin to safety.
What? I am not going to Fandolin.
Because of a white dragon that is on the loose.
Yes, I've seen the dragon.
Yes.
It's as big as an elephant.
Yeah, but we have this
So I was
this
thinking.
thing, right? And it says that we
We just wanted to make sure that you were
dragon
okay.
sightings becoming more common. It's not safe for you to be alone, so we have to urge you to return to Fandolin once you are safe.
I think she feels urged
Well,
now.
there is more food in Fandolin than here. I think I'm safer here than in Fandolin.
That's...
I kind of agree.
Me
but
too.
But what if you run out of food or you need help or Or what if you trip
Oh.
and fall down the stairs and...
Or what if the Manticore eats you?
The big cat.
Yes, yes. Maybe you are right. Maybe. There's a little chance that you are right, you know?
Yes.
Annie, who are these people?
These are just my friends.
Oh, they're not really your age, are they?
No, well,
Oh,
they've come to rescue us from the dragon.
oh, the dragon. I see.
They are real dragon slayers.
Really?
I just pointed Will.
I'm like,
Me too.
I mean, I know I'm a quartermaster, but haven't
You got
seen-
the biggest horns.
And the biggest muscles.
You have the most brains.
Hey, Reed Brooks.
Hasn't got me far.
You hear from
Mine
above you,
so far.
something is trying to
Well,
destroy the roof above you.
Well, maybe we should check upstairs.
Well, really nice lady, right? I have what are those? Because maybe we should take those when we leave.
Oh, I sell those to travelers.
Yeah, but if we want to make it out alive, and what you have left, you can sell within
How many-
Fandolin.
How many healing potions are there?
Yeah. well,
You see 6.
How much would if I with my
charm.
expertise? No, charm. I'm a dwarf. How much would my white gemstone sell for with the right market or bad market ish? Because healing pot is like 50 gold ish. I don't know.
You've been mining yourself? No, right?
No, it's literally gemstone that I got from the.
Make a investigation check.
Investigation. I am not that good at investigation, I think. Where is it? Oh, there. Oh, actually, 15. I +5. I'm proficient in that. Oh, I'm a
Yeah.
dwarf. Yeah.
Pro 15. With a 15, looking at it, it is not that small, but it's not that shiny as some of the other gems you've seen. You think probably maybe 10 or 15 gold pieces, something around that.
Sad.
That's good. That's good.
Boom, boom, boom.
I see.
Yeah.
I've got this rare gemstone from a dwarven ruin.
Oh, you're a miner.
Aye. And if we could have 4 healing pots, you can have one yourself. You can have this gemstone. It's very good for alchemy.
I have seen many gemstones which look a lot better than that. You will need more if you want to trade.
How much is a healing potion?
50 gold pieces.
And if we save your life?
I'll give you one for free.
Is the Manticore still banging?
Yeah.
We should probably check on the Manticore, and I just put my gemstone back.
You hear something break above
Well,
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
Maybe we should go upstairs.
really nice lady. Here you have a bag with your potions, right? Let's go.
Do I know anything else about manticores?
you. You can make a nature check if you want.
That could be helpful.
It's not really a... well, sure. You can make
12
Alright.
on nature.
Yeah, you've heard about them. You know that they are quite smart. But also quite dangerous if they don't get what they want.
Quite smart. Precipitation.
It was worth a try.
Definitely.
Okay.
But we can't really leave with the Manticore on the roof. That's dangerous as well. So maybe we should really check upstairs real quick.
Yeah, let's do. After
See if
you,
we
Adabra.
Well, the creature is upstairs. Why should we go upstairs?
What,
That's
to get your
dangerous.
food?
What if it's like we wait till it's inside and then we go outside and we run?
And chase it all the way back to Fendelen.
Well, no, because it will be inside and it will be searching for us there, right?
And then go to Fendelen because it's not stupid.
We run, yeah, but we will run to Fenley and we'll be there before it Comes to
and
us.
bring it to Fenlin.
Have you seen my short legs?
Got more people there. We can
Not
just
as
chase
many.
it away with more people. We can, you know.
I think we have to kill it.
I don't
You
know.
think we can kill such a creature?
Yes.
No.
We can bargain with it. Maybe
Yes.
you want something else.
Yes, Nord. I
Like
think
the
we
gemstone.
should
Food,
try
right?
that. Yes, we should try that. Try the gemstone.
Nah. It's not that good. It's not worth that much.
Well, let's talk to it and see what
You can
we
just
can do instead of food. I think that's a very good idea.
Well, oh yeah.
I actually think it's a good idea. Maybe we can bargain for it through the window upstairs, so we're not in straight contact with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to make sure that we're friendly, we should all go upstairs.
Yes. And be nice. And polite.
Yes.
You would make a nice meal for us.
I think this is not the woman speaking, right? It's man.
I was
Double
also
checking.
confused for a
Deborah, are
second.
you alright?
Yeah, for a moment I thought literally
No,
the
bro.
woman said that to us like, oh wait, that comes.
It's a hag. No.
Oh no!
Yeah, imagine.
Not another hag!
Disengage. Hello.
Flashbacks.
Do you sell cakes?
No pies.
No, I
Pfizer,
thought like the woman said like we should make a nice meal. Like make something for Manticore.
Ma'am.
That's why I was double checking.
Ma'am, do you know how to
Yes.
make pie?
Pie? No, I don't eat pie.
Do you know how to make it?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Let's make some pie for Manticore.
Probably take a long while.
True.
It'll probably take too long.
Do you have anything edible in the house?
Yes, I got some nice fruit.
Right. We'll take some of that up and have a nice conversation with this beautiful creature.
Well, I said it only eat fresh meat, right?
Well, we have to try something.
Yeah.
I don't think it's interesting. Yeah, it's not interested in my rations. Well, let's just try and talk to it. Nord? This was your idea.
No, I'm going last.
Right.
I'm going last.
That's...
I will go first, you cowards.
And she takes the broom.
No.
No.
You should.
Let her go!
How about you stay down
she's
here?
she's a
No,
strong,
she has to go.
independent woman.
Why?
It's good if we all show friendliness. Even.
But I doubt that.
I think a
Taking a
broom is the
broom.
most friendly we're
Am I
going to
dead?
get. Okay, guys,
You
let's
hear
go.
something huge just break downstairs, and you hear something just
Quick,
land
everybody, run up!
inside. As you run up, climb up actually with one of the ladders, and you come on the second floor.
I just look at Nord like,
You see just this windmill, this contraption is going up in the middle of the room. It's quite small in there. And you see another ladder go up. And as you start climbing the second ladder, you take a couple of steps on the ladder, and you can see that the Manticore on the third floor is actually standing there.
I
there.
Before I go up,
I just look at Nord like,
can I steal a healing potion and replace it with something that looks similar as color?
Or do you have to replace it with?
Anything else in the room? I don't know. There were so many alchemy. If there's nothing to replace it with, I would just literally steal one. Oh, that is okay. Never
just
mind.
do it.
You could break another
I'm just
empty
like-
one. And
I just look at the ladder and see kind of like, and I just follow the ladder up.
You should have thrown
that's why
like a
you wanted
vial,
to go
like an
last.
empty vial.
Yeah, no, that's too obvious.
Oh,
So, no?
Manticore.
no,
All right.
that's too
As you reach
obvious.
the second floor,
That's too bad.
Labra with the broom, the Manticore actually, you see its head kind of stick down almost through the trapdoor where the ladder goes to. It says, "You are a nice meal
no.
for us,"
No, and who's us?
and it tries to stick its head through the trapdoor.
Actually, we were wondering if, we're not very tasty. We have some fruit that
We
you
haven't
might
showered
like.
in weeks.
No, can't you
Nice.
smell how disgusting we smell? Is there not anything else we could tempt you with? That maybe I could give you something so you could buy your own meat somewhere else.
Make a persuasion check first.
no.
Just say that.
Buy your own meat. It's a Manticore.
Good idea, sir, butcher.
11.
Would like to buy me some.
Fruit is not worth enough for me.
What is worth enough for you?
Gold or meat.
Silver?
Diamonds?
Diamonds and silver are worth
Right.
Gemstones.
something.
I have.
Gemstones?
Gemstones, yes.
How much are you looking for, give or take? Like amounts? Just wondering. I don't want to disappoint you.
I am looking for a lot of gold.
What's a lot, in
Be
your
it more
opinion?
specific, please.
Like 5?
20, 50.
You're not being very specific. You know what?
20,
I
50.
have some in my bag downstairs. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Don't eat anyone. And I will make sure you have lots of silver.
Make a persuasion check. You can do it with advantage, yeah.
I still think it's a bad idea.
11.
Me too, since they started talking about the gemstone.
It goes, I will start eating, but I will wait for you.
That makes no sense, but sure.
I
I
start to-
have my sword out.
Sure.
I'm going to quickly go downstairs and see if I can see anything. Is there a fireplace?
No, there's not.
Is there any, like a box or...
You see some
crate?
chests and a lot of bookshelves and a small wooden table and a chair. Just standard alchemy.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the chest. And I'm going to spend 10 minutes to turn the wood into silver.
All right.
Wait, how?
Wizard.
Minor alchemy.
Nice. If I only knew that before.
Level 2, so...
Oh, actually.
As it's trying to like make its way through the trapdoor, I would like you to roll
I
initiative.
just.
Oh.
Initiative! No!
What?
Me too,
What?
downstairs, or...
17.
Ooh, 12.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's just do it here.
Will got 17.
Yeah.
Mag.
6.
6 for Mag.
Oh, I'm not the last.
Lord.
6.
6. Who wants to go first?
I am, because I'm upstairs.
Sure.
Yes.
Andy.
I think that will make more sense.
12.
Manticore,
The
27.
Manticore. Oh, you're looking.
Oh.
As that happens, you see that as she goes down, the old woman just standing, like backing off a little bit. You get down, you start casting your spell. The 3 of you are on the
How
second
many
floor.
minutes have I done before it attacked? Because...
Half a minute, maybe.
Oh no. Good luck, guys.
As you guys are up there, you see the Manticore trying to push its way through the trapdoor. Will, what do you do? It's not attacking yet, but
I will poke it in the eye
sure.
with my sword.
Make an attack roll.
That is 16.
16, that hits.
Yes. Seven points of damage.
7 points. Sorry. As you poke it, it goes.
Stay away.
And
Really? Don't you have any manners?
You pull back your sword. You see that it's now trying to push even harder. And it's now getting really angry. And you hear like wings moving. Andy, what are you doing?
Oh god, this is not going well. Think,
You're doing great, Andy. Go
Lord,
for it.
protect those who cannot protect themselves. Please. And I cast Sanctuary on Adebra.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning she is kind of protected. Whenever Manticore tries to attack her, it has to make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, it has to choose another target within range.
Yeah,
Thanks.
And it fades when she attacks an enemy or casts a spell.
yeah. You see this energy glowing around her. She casts your spell.
Thanks.
You want to do anything else?
And I'll take out my crossbow and I will try to hit it.
Sanctuary bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought so, yeah.
That's not gonna cut it. 5 plus 2.
You just shoot it. It
7.
hits the ceiling, the wood.
Yeah.
It misses.
Oh no.
More. What are you
That's
doing?
it.
I'm just gonna take out my rapiers like crossbow, and I shoot the crossbow.
Sure. Make an attack roll.
15.
That hits.
Nice. And that is 1d6. I also have to check d6. Yeah, okay, d6.
Oh.
7
Nice.
points of damage. Piercing.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, it's technically engaged with one of us, right?
Hmm?
It's technically
No, yeah,
engaged
That's
with
only
one.
with melee.
Yeah, it sees me.
Yeah,
and
but
it-
I'm in melee.
no,
Yeah,
I'm not a
Oh.
melee, so I don't have
Oh.
sneak attack.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be in melee.
Sad.
Um,
too bad.
as you shoot, just hits his face. She just ball just sticking out of its cheek.
Die! And I disengage a little bit further.
All right, Mag, you're downstairs.
I'm just frantically trying to turn this thing into. Please become silver. Please, 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 please. Like that's all I do.
It takes 10 minutes for
Yes.
1 cubic foot, right?
Yes.
So you're turning the whole box,
No, just a lid.
just the lid. You see that slowly part of the lid starts turning from one corner into silver.
Yes.
Probably, yeah, already looks like it's worth quite a bit of money as the sides start to slowly start to become shiny, like the wood starts turning into what looks like real silver.
Can I try and tear it off the box? This is gonna not go well, but okay.
Sure.
1 damage for Splinter.
Make a.
Here's a silver splinter.
Yeah.
How are you gonna tear it off?
I think I'm just gonna try and stand, like open it and stand on the thing.
The hinges.
Yeah.
All right. Just make a straight up strength check. As you try.
Oh no.
Oh!
That's 17.
As you
I'm not worthless.
put the lid on the ground and you start jumping on it, you hear it crack, and just this piece of silver just breaks off the lid as the silver is now separated from the lid.
Meg, I'm
My
proud
face
of you.
is just like, I actually did this.
It's probably as much as the same amount of silver as would be like in a nice sack of silver.
Right.
Oh, wow.
I am going to try and run up and say I've got it. Eat no more.
You run up and you hold the silver in your hand. Make a deception check with disadvantage because they're fighting it.
Okay.
Oh,
But it is real silver.
Is it real silver?
Yeah, for an hour.
Wow.
Still deception with disadvantage.
Snap. That is 5.
5.
That's what Wood said. Snap.
As you show it, it goes
frick.
as it tries to look at it with its face almost destroyed because of her sword in your bulb.
You guys
That is not enough.
Oh, he's picky.
As he's gonna try to push itself through. Oh, rolls a 2.
Yes.
It tries to,
So you don't want it then?
I want more, and I am gonna eat you all.
and just goes. Ah! It doesn't get. It's not able to get through. Will.
I will attack it. Because why not? That is 16 again.
That hits.
Oh, that's 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
You're gonna kill a Manticore level 2.
Yeah. And I will use action search
Alright.
to hit him again. That is 13 to hit.
That misses. You go for your second swing, you just hit the ceiling. Anything else you want to do?
No, I used my action.
Andy.
Andy will reload his crossbow, put the thing in, and just take aim again.
2 teenagers shooting a Manticore with a crossbow.
Of course. 17 to hit,
Nice.
plus 2. So that's light crossbow is the 8.
Hand
D6.
crossbow is
No,
D6.
light.
Crossbow, I don't know.
D8, I think.
D8.
Yeah, I think so as well.
You can check if you want.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
it has to be more
D10.
than a hand crossbow.
8. Nice.
That's an 8. 8 points of piercing damage.
Alright, man.
You don't have to.
As you shoot again,
No
this
damage.
other ball just flies next to his ball in its face.
Take that!
As it screams, "Ah!" And you see now blood starting to stream down its face. And it's trying to push back now, trying to get back up. Nord, what are you doing?
Nice shot, Andy! And I just reload my crossbow and I just shoot it again.
Alright, attack roll.
That is 20 to hit.
That hits.
D6. I always forget what I have to roll for it. Which is 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Piercing. Let's go.
As you hit it, another bolt hits its face. Mag.
Oh, damn it. It's not that yet.
So you sure you don't want this?
He goes, "Ah!"
I just shout, I don't think he wants it, Meg.
In that case, I'm going to cast Firebolt at its face. It took me a lot of effort to make this for you. Okay.
Sad.
I'll take it.
16.
That hits.
What the 16?
Alright. I hurl a
Ten.
bolt of fire at your face
Whoa, she gets +5, yeah.
and hope that it kills you instantly.
Spells.
Ugh.
Whoa. I get +4 because I'm proficient in dex.
4 damage.
4
Sad.
damage.
Oh,
Alright, as this ball of energy just shoots towards the creature, this opening just explodes and just part of his hair just starts.
no. He's bald now.
As that
He
happens,
looks uglier every
he just
time.
pulls itself back up as its head disappears as he stops trying to get up, and you hear it walking a little bit. Let's see, and it's gonna. You see then suddenly, as its head disappeared.
Does it get out of my range?
Yes, you can make an attack opportunity if you want.
That is 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is 7 points of damage.
7
Ooh.
points.
Nice.
42. Alright, as that happens, you see as you try to attack it that it turns around and you see its tail starting to make its way towards you. As you see from its tail as it rises up, these spikes all shooting your direction.
Told ya.
I do hit it.
I will give you
I actually didn't know.
half cover,
Me neither.
so you can add +2 to
Okay.
your AC. That's a 12,
Miss.
a 21,
Hit.
and a 23.
Yeah. What do you think I am? I'm level 2.
11. With half.
You take 17 points of piercing
I'm
damage.
still up!
As these
Yes!
spikes are shooting your direction.
17!
I'm
And
still up.
And that was 2 out of 3.
As several hit your chest, some penetrate your armor.
Oh, damn.
And as that happens, it just goes and it flies off in the sky. As you see it, as you look through it, you can see it fly higher and go away.
It's not in crossbow range.
You're standing inside. You don't even see this person disappearing. As that happens, you hear the old woman shout, "Yeah, cat, go away!"
Stupid cat!
And then you hear it disappear.
Are you okay?
Hurts a bit. But I'm fine.
That looked very ugly.
We should probably remove the bolts from your...
Might be a good idea. Yeah, well, let's get downstairs and get these out. And I just start climbing down the ladder like nothing happened.
Adabra, we chased the cat away, so do we get a healing potion now? My sister looks like she could use some.
Yes, certainly.
Healing.
Certainly, yes, you can take one.
Are you okay, Adabra?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Yes, I'm happy. I am happy that it's gone.
Well, I don't know how long it will be gone for. It's probably for the best if you do actually go to Phandalin, seeming you have this problem.
Maybe it comes back.
Make a persuasion check
Right.
with advantage if you want.
Yeah, I'm going downstairs, so...
No.
That is 17.
He goes,
Well, I guess you're right. Yes, I will go back to Phandalin. It's a lot safer there, yes. Let me pack my things now. And off we go.
and she starts packing up some of her stuff, some of her potions, and she puts it in some kind of a backpack. She gets ready to leave.
I have like my jacket off and I'm just getting the things out of my chainmail. Just well, that hurts.
I just turn around to Mac and I'm like, well, apparently it does shoot.
I didn't know.
I was joking. Just start scratching my back like, what?
It was so scary. You were actually right. Did you encounter those before?
Never.
You knew so much about them.
I was just adding some stories to what Mac told us.
What?
You think
You said it was a Manticore. I was like, yeah, it's a Manticore. I didn't know it was a Manticore.
do you think that it's
Okay.
that you caused that to like just because you said it that it became real?
I'm just
Are you a magician?
He has been learning magic.
Was this the first time?
Can you use magic?
No.
It takes a while.
I'm
to
trying, but I
learn.
can't do it.
It takes a while to learn. A lot of dedicated hours.
Nice shots, by the way. And I just start climbing down as well.
Thank you.
And when I climb down, I also walk up to a healing potion. I also take, just casually, a healing potion. Because she said that we can take one. I take one.
In the meantime,
She tries to put some of them in her bag. As you take one, make a normal persuasion check. Yeah.
A normal
Yeah. Just
straight.
she already got one. So.
I was just checking if it was charisma. Of course it's charisma. That's not a D10.
You're such a charismatic group.
50-50 at 10?
10. As you take it, she just lets you take it. And she says,
You can pay the gold when we arrive in Phandalin, all right?
I have some silver.
Wait, you said we could take one.
Well, only one. It's quite expensive to make
Wait,
this.
did anybody else already take one? I
No.
lost my voice.
No.
No, I didn't.
no.
I just do.
Hey, do you need me to heal you?
Yeah, well, can someone have a look at it that it's not poisoned or anything? Just to be sure.
Let me see.
So it is
Just
the one that we
like
take
my
for free.
shoulder.
All right, take it.
And I just give it to Mike. Right. Here you go, healing potion. I actually give it.
all right.
Thank you.
I will
No shenanigans.
first check for poison, like if it's poisoned, infected, or like how bad the wound is. or
Make a
it's
medicine
just,
check.
Why do I give it to Mike? I should give it to Andrew.
piercing wound.
That's a 19.
No, that's not a 19.
Oh.
That's the hardest dice
That's a
roll.
19.
Nope.
It is.
Nope, it's a 14
Oh,
total. It's a 9.
That's why I say it's the hardest to read
That's
dice
confusing.
ever.
I'm trying
It
to
really
find
is.
the 19 here, but I can't find
Can we get a closer look?
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
that's
no, we don't have that.
I thought you had that
It's
one.
19, and I had that. No, not that
Oh.
one, but the other one.
The
I had
16 then.
the 9.
People at home be like, "Now show us the dice!"
We don't
You
believe
should-
you.
We should
No,
get
we lose
different
focus
dice.
if you do that. Okay.
Can't read it.
That one, yeah, let's say that was.
Yeah, so 14.
Pretty bad. It's pretty bad, these wounds, but it's not any poison or anything at all.
So nothing that I can't heal.
No.
All right. So
I think
will-
officially swings do have poison,
Sorry.
venomous,
Well, nice. We
Well,
didn't encounter that.
outside
then.
of the game.
Okay.
I think swings have.
Sphinxes.
I think it's
Or
poison.
manticores.
No, Manticore is not
Yes,
poison. I don't know. I
There's manticore poison. It's
Doesn't
a
matter.
Thing.
No, it's not poison.
Okay. Well, I will regardless cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, thank you.
Healing plus
You-
2 plus level. I have
Also,
level 2, so it's plus
This
4.
is the first time
4 plus
Meg
dice.
sees
Plus
Will's
dice.
tattoos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm just
You
like,
heal for 15 hit points.
Oh my god.
You just roll max.
Willow?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, this. Yeah. Well, the army does things, I suppose. So yeah, but I
You're
think they
an
should.
elf.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are many elves in the army. You know this, and they will be beneficial eventually
How?
when I learn magic.
Could you please sit still for one moment?
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
Oh, nice, Andy.
You can just see Will like.
And Andy just grasps his holy symbol, and you see the wounds, like all the wounds, just
I'm just like,
heal up.
ooh. You know,
Nice.
Willow, about the army, I have something I want to talk to you about later.
Okay.
But for now, I mean, I suppose it suits you.
You will. Once I learn magic, you will see the benefits.
I nod to Andy. I just poke in. What are they talking about? I know he's sitting right next to you, but you can probably hear this.
Nord, I'm trying to concentrate here.
You know, and Deborah, I broke this. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that was my beautiful chest.
I just don't know.
I'm sorry.
But it's alright. I didn't like it anyway. I said, it's chill for now, it will do. I will buy a new chest.
And she puts it in her pocket.
Should I tell her?
It's an hour walking.
She'll find out eventually.
It's
Back in
magical.
Vanillin.
What are you guys doing?
Ready to leave?
Yeah.
I'm basically ready. I don't know how far they are.
You start heading back to Phandalin. It's raining a little bit. The sky is kind of like the same as when you left. As you arrive, you see some people walking by, and no one looks happy. Everyone is kind of sad because of what happened, and some miners and loggers are cleaning their equipment, and not everyone wants to leave and start mining or cutting wood because of the weather and the dragon. Everyone kind of stays around in Phandalin. What do you want to do in Phandalin?
I walk straight to Harbin Wester's home.
I'm right by your side.
Me too. Like bodyguard.
I'm just walking like this.
Deborah, do you have anywhere to go inside of Phandalin?
Yes, I will find a place. Don't worry about
I
me.
could ask Mom. I mean, you've done so much for me. I'm
Don't
sure she
bother
will.
your mom, Andy. I will be fine. I will be fine.
You sure?
Yes, I will be
All
fine.
right. All right.
I will be, we're visiting some old friends and we'll see you around. All right, Andy?
All right.
All right. Goodbye.
And she pats your shoulder.
Take
and
care.
she walks off. As you arrive at Harbin's Western house, you
How's
see...
the door looking?
I was going to describe the door. You see that this door has been reinforced, at least from the outside, probably also from the inside. You see the door frame has been reinforced, and a lot of pieces of metal have been installed, probably for locks or change in the inside. It has clearly been reinforced. Also the windows, everything has been taken care of.
I made some nice upgrades.
Yes.
I just Not
Wonder
like
why.
You hear that? Is that real ironwood?
Only for an hour. No, just kidding.
What? Is that a dragon? Is the dragon back?
No.
Dragons don't knock.
Oh,
Idiot.
They just
wait.
your
No
roof
blocks.
off, I guess.
You again?
Well, yes. We did 2 of your quests.
Oh. That's really good. Yeah. What did you do?
Well, we brought Dabra to Fandolin.
Oh, really?
And we also brought the dwarves to Fandolin.
And how do I know that they are there?
Come out.
No, I believe you. No problem. I believe you.
Easily.
We also went to the gnomes.
To the gnomes.
Yeah,
What
of
did you
course.
bring?
Yes.
What did you bring back from the gnomes?
The gem.
Oh well, we
Yeah.
brought a gem.
It's very
Make
special.
a deception check.
Wait, Andy is lying? What? The campaign is
And he's really bad at it. 7.
Andy,
Yes.
I don't believe you, Andy.
Oh. Yeah, it was a joke.
But we did.
But we
go
will
to-
do it though.
We did go to
Oh,
Umbrage Hill
you
and
did.
the Dwarven
All
Expedition.
right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And he walks off, and then he comes back, and he goes quiet, and then you see one piece of gold appearing underneath the door,
Oh
and
no.
then a second one, and then he just continues pushing gold pieces
I will
underneath the
open
door.
the sack and just sit there.
How much in total after an hour?
75.
Yeah,
75.
if given.
I am counting.
Yeah.
After exactly 75 pieces of gold have been pushed underneath the door, and 5 minutes later, he goes, all right, thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
If you are done, with the gnomes,
Yes.
you could always, well, if you're willing, Alfonso, his ranch got attacked by orcs or something. Someone arrived this morning telling me that that orcs attacked. So if you are able to do that, I will pay you 100 gold pieces.
Well, what do we have to do?
We'll go there, find Alfonso if he's still alive. If not, bring back his body.
What?
Yeah, he is a great man. He is.
What if he's eaten?
You will agree, man.
Then bring any signs of proof that he has been eaten, and I will still reward you.
Okay.
Where is this ranch? Outside?
Oh, it's past Conneberries, probably 2 days, 2 days or so. Maybe more in this weather.
And how long would it take to travel to the gnomes?
Oh, the gnomes, they're not that far away. They're near the foot of the mountain, near the waterfall. That would probably be half a day or so.
Right.
Yes. Well, have you seen the dragon?
No,
It's coming back, I'm sure.
Me too, but
you're paranoid.
I was wondering, have there been more dragons in the past apart from this one, or is this...
Yes, there has been. I heard of some dragon. Yeah, I heard about the dragon. But it was killed a while ago.
And how did they kill it?
I don't remember.
Because that's very useful information that might help us kill this one, so...
It was one of those Alagondar people that killed that dragon.
I see. Just manpower? Did they use a special object?
No, I
or
heard it was
magic?
a woman from Neverwinter, with some help, of course, that killed the dragon. Why?
Well, just as everyone else who lives here probably wants the dragon dead, and I personally would really... Well, we can't just go and kill the dragon, that would be stupid. So we need to find ways to help us stand a better, make more of a chance against it.
Have I heard about this woman that killed a dragon from Neverwinter?
Give me a history check if you want.
8.
No.
I thought you rolled really high, but very disappointed.
No, I didn't. I wanted to try and keep a straight face for once. Because my face just goes.
You hear the name Alexander before in Neverwinter, but about the woman or that killed the dragon, no, nothing.
Is there any way we could find out more about this?
I will ask one of my advisors, and I will let you know. All right?
Thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
no problem. Thank you for helping Fandolin. Thank you. There's still a lot that needs to be done. We're working on plans to evacuate Fandolin, and
How's that working out?
not so well.
We'll get there, Mayor.
We'll get there, Andy.
Get
we'll
everyone safe and we'll get rid of this dragon.
We will, Andy. Yes, we will. Well, if you need any help, let me know. If not, I wish you good luck.
Good day.
Yes, good day.
Good day. Goodbye.
I knock again.
Hello? Hello? Oh, you again.
You missed one coin.
No, I didn't. I'm quite certain.
Well,
I might want to count again.
Make a deception check.
I saw an opportunity. What was the check? Sorry. Deception?
Yeah.
14.
No, I'm quite certain. I have the gold ready right here to pay, and I'm quite certain I paid you enough. Maybe you should look in your own pockets.
I tiptoe away without swing. And then in the distance. Good day!
I hear nothing coming from the house anymore.
well,
That's what I shot.
so
Definitely.
we need to divide this gold.
Does anyone need anything?
Gold.
Gold.
I mean,
I mean, provision-wise, before we go to the gnomes?
I think we
need
I'm good.
got
I
Our
ate one
money.
revision.
Yeah, me too.
Let's say 2 if we eat something today, so I still got 8.
I have brought fresh lunch, so I think.
It's not fresh anymore, but
No, well, I ate it, but I'll
Do you
I'll
need some more?
I'll go home to get some more snacks. We're like, Mom, we're going on another adventure.
Mom thinks you're just playing
We
outside.
make me some sandwiches, please.
You manage to get home and get some more food. You do find out that your mother is actually taking care of a lot of more kids from town that are orphans
Oh.
now, and your bed has been taken.
Oh, well, that's okay. I won't be coming home tonight, Mom.
As you
Probably.
as you manage to get back, what do you guys want to do?
Well, we have to divide the gold, 75, divided by 4,
Yeah.
which is like 76, so if I take 1 coin less.
well, why don't we divide the gold when we get back then if we don't need anything right now?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
True.
Then we have more.
Like coin in my pocket.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? Let's be
Willow's
honest,
strong,
yeah?
so she can carry that amount of gold easily.
I can carry that! Never mind.
I'd rather you didn't, with all due respect, nor would
We
I.
can also make a special thing for our party.
No.
I don't trust you with money.
No, I
Who,
do.
me? I think you shouldn't trust him.
Why not?
Hey, I'm good, guys. I'm not
Just
in
the
this for the
feeling.
money.
No,
I
but-
like hanging out with you, so
That's sweet.
it's okay.
But we might use the money to help us become, get things to help us.
Is
stand
there
a
like a
better chance.
weaponry inside?
Yeah, after you walk around a little bit, you know that there's one. From what you know, you've seen one shop called Barton's Provisions. You actually worked there a couple of days in
Yeah.
your youth.
Is the Lion's Coaster also there?
There's also a Lion's Coaster. Yeah.
Also, or was that the inn?
No, there's also
No,
you
so,
know that there's
yeah.
actually also another shop that does sell weapons.
Do you know any place that sells weapons?
Well, we've got this place over here, and then a couple of streets further there to the left, you've got the Lion's Coaster.
And which one has the best weapons?
Ooh, I mean, I wouldn't know about the best weapons. I mean, both got fine stuff, but I think, yeah, they're about equal.
I just go into the.
Let's go to both. Yeah, so we enter one.
Which one?
The one we're standing in front of.
Well, the closest one is Barton's Provisions. As you get closer, you notice that it's a shop, and next to it there's a cart. You see a boy unloading some boxes. And as you get into this small wooden building, you see that it's packed with simple equipment like ropes and picking axes and just normal axes, just stuff to mine and to cut wood, and also just your general store. However, you don't see any weapons here. However, behind a table is an older man sitting, bald, quite skinny actually. She looks up and, oh, Andy.
Hi.
Why does everybody know him?
Because he lives here.
He's a local.
He's hard to
Nobody
miss.
knew. Okay.
No one knows you.
You know him as Elmar Barton.
Yeah.
How can I help you, Andy?
We were actually looking for some provisions.
Oh,
Possibly
really?
weapons as well.
Weapons. As he looks at all of you, he says to you, actually, you are from the Neverwinter Guard.
I am.
Do you belong to the others?
The others? Do you mean race?
I do not know about names, but a couple of days ago during the night, some other Neverwinter guards came to get a lot of rope and picking axes.
Do you know where they went?
No, I do not. One was a man, a human. The other one an elf, also a man. No, they came in the night. They were from the Neverwinter Guard. They were in a hurry. They needed some equipment to go. I don't know, to mine or something.
Right.
Well,
Okay.
that doesn't matter.
So, weapons.
Weapons. We don't really sell weapons anymore. It's mostly Linen at the Lionshield Coster that does the weapons now.
Okay. Well, thank you anyways.
Well, no problem.
Do you need anything?
You don't have the stash in the back anymore?
Not as we used to anymore.
You know, I'm not on official duty currently, so...
No, it's Linen who has all the rights to sell the weapons and Fandolin.
What's your most valuable asset that you sell? If you would say so yourself? Like what's something you're really proud of or gets sold a lot?
Well, we sell a lot of, and he points one corner. There is some snow, some kind of ice or whatever. Next to it there are these skulls. However, these skulls are made out of butter. And he points at them and says, well, we sell butter skulls. They're quite proud of them. They do quite well.
Alright.
I feel like that's a bit morbid seeing the situation here in town, but sure.
Well, they've been selling for years. Really.
Right.
Yes, to each his own.
It started once at Halloween, and then from there it just went on and on. People just kept asking.
Hello.
Must be very good butter.
Hello what?
Halloween? You don't know it?
Never heard of it.
Probably a local thing.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think we do that in the Coldwood, do we?
No, the Coldwood's scary enough by itself, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Why have you
Cold,
come
yeah.
to Neverwinter, if I may ask? Yes,
Well,
you will.
because I'm a sister. And his letter.
All right.
Dragon issues. But we should be going. We're visiting some gnomes in the mountains.
No. All right.
Not in the east.
Considering we're going to the mountains,
Nice.
could I maybe buy some climbing kit?
Yes, if you want. Yeah, sure. What do you need?
I don't know, just some climbing boots and rope, I guess. Maybe some
Pickaxe.
you know, the
Sharp
little
pointy things.
the little pickaxes that you can just hammer into the ice or something.
Yeah, sure. And he goes around and he grabs some pittons and he grabs small.
Pittance.
What?
No,
Oh,
pittance.
a small picking axe and some rope, and he said, "Well, Andy, if you are really gonna kill the dragon or defend us from the dragon, I don't know why you would go to the gnomes."
Because they might have useful magical items that could help us.
True.
The mayor sent us there.
Quick save.
All right. Sure. You can have this for 2 gold. And he picks a whole set with a lot of climbing equipment, puts it in a bag for you.
Do I still get the employees discount?
Make a persuasion check.
Let's go, Andy.
He is helping to protect the village after all.
3!
Have you ever heard of the country of the Netherlands?
Your perception so far have been really.
I wonder who's
Terrible at this, but
I
I'm just
wonder
trying.
who's been corrupting your mind, Andy.
Ticky of €1.
A whole 3.
Andy, this is worth more than 2 gold pieces. You should know that. And he puts it-
Ouch.
Ouch.
He's already giving you a discount.
I'm just handing him over the money. I feel like,
I just...
thank you. And I just wrap it in my backpack.
So, where's this other store?
It's around the block.
Just lead us there.
We go there, and then the second street we go to the left, and then we walk a couple. It's 1, 2, 4 streets further,
Why don't
and
you
then
just
we don't
take
go
us?
in, but it's just
you
past
can
that.
just take us.
All right.
What do you want to buy anyway?
I just want to look at what they have. So once I have the money, I might be able to upgrade.
That sounds like a good plan.
As you get to this other store, you see that it's called the Lion Shield Coster. There's this wooden symbol hanging above the door for his shield with a blue lion on it. As you get in, you meet this middle-aged woman dressed in blue robes. And you see there are a lot of different kinds of weaponry, armor hanging on the walls, and some racks with some swords and shields. And she goes, "Welcome to Lion Shield Coster. How can I be of any help to you all? Nice to see you, Andy."
Nice to see you too.
Well, I just wanted to have a look around at what kind of weapons you have.
As you can see, we got most of the weapons, and if we don't, we ship it in from Neverwinter.
Okay, so what kind of great swords do you have?
Just she points at the wall. You see 2 great swords hanging there. Yeah, just the normal great sword. It's quite good though. They have been made in Neverwinter.
Yeah, I just pull mine out. It's the same.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
the standard in the
Yeah,
military.
Yeah, exactly.
And she looks at your clothing.
Yeah, you can just see my emblem, like, here, like quartermaster, like, well,
Silencer, do you got daggers?
Yes, we do got daggers.
And I just take out my daggers like, I need 1 more of those.
All right. And she walks up to one of the racks and she takes out another dagger. It looks quite similar to yours. She hands it to you. She says,
Wow, that's 2 gold pieces.
1?
2.
I'll just shove 2 gold pieces like sleep.
Thank
and I'm
you.
taking a second dagger. Because I need one.
Well, what are you gonna do with the weapons, actually? I don't really...
It's a toothpick! I just smile.
He has great teeth.
You dwarves, alright.
Yeah, that's it for me.
But Meg, don't you need anything to defend yourself with?
I've got a small penknife and a dagger. I think I'm good. Yeah,
We're
that's
actually
left
going to kill a dragon.
You know,
You are gonna kill the dragon?
maybe eventually.
I love the shop owner.
I got 2 men a while ago that said that they were going to kill the dragon.
Oh, really?
And what
But
did
maybe
they
it's
look
already
like?
dead.
Which
Which
long
one?
ago?
They were also from the Neverwinter Guard.
What did they look like?
Well, one was a human and one was an elf.
Did they say they were going after the dragon?
I heard them talk to each other about a dragon, yes. They needed more weapons. Well, that's all I heard, at least.
That's okay.
what kind of weapons did they buy?
Well, they took a lot of ammunition. One of them was a noble I saw. He was wearing this noble crest.
The man or the elf?
The elf.
What kind of ammunition? Like crossbow bolts or...
Yes, crossbow bolts, and also they were asking for some specific nets and other equipment, but I didn't have it in the store. I told them I could be able to get them in Neverwinter, but they didn't have enough time.
Okay.
Well,
Any idea what direction they were headed?
no, I did not. They came in during the night. I asked them though where they came from. They said Neverwinter. The elf, he knew Falcon actually.
What did the crest look like?
I was just this family symbol, some kind of animal.
Could you be any more specific, please?
Did you catch like a name or something?
No, I
What was it
did
called
not.
again?
What,
Falcon.
what did they look like exactly?
Well, they were from the military. They look like you.
But apart from what they were wearing, like
Colour hair.
facial...
They-
Well, they were
Rangers.
wearing their military armor, and then they were wearing this cloak over it. I don't think that they wanted me or wanted anyone to know that they were in the village, really. I should probably ask for money for this information. You know what? I am gonna ask for money if I want to tell more. Wow.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
10 minutes
I don't
later.
I just pick up some like pebbles.
How often a day can you do that?
It doesn't say.
Alright.
Oh, you're filthy rich.
For 1 hour.
Yeah, for 1 hour, but
She deserves it.
I don't think the information is more valuable than gold.
Nope. No, that's fine.
You turn one of the pebbles into silver.
I'm holding 1 cubic foot worth of it.
1 cube. You're lit for 10 minutes?
Yes.
Alright.
you're just sitting outside like,
We are just standing in the store awkwardly, like
I'm just browsing like,
just waiting for that one person that shows up late.
I'm just trying to hold my dagger on my finger.
so for the other weapons, what does she have?
She basically has almost anything.
Okay.
No lances or
No,
nets.
no special weapons,
No,
right?
no
Just the
special-
basic ones?
yeah.
That really is too bad. Oh well. Do you need any more bolts for your crossbow?
Well, I still have 17 of them left, so that's more than enough.
Oh, you can't slay dragon with that.
I got a dagger.
Yeah, you do, but
Well,
what do you
I,
have?
Two.
Nice.
I
Can you do a trick with them?
I literally was just holding
Yeah,
on.
but different tricks.
Or can you juggle with them?
I just got the second one. I haven't practiced yet.
Well, try it.
I will try it later.
We're waiting for Mag anyway.
You, Meg, you managed to turn the pellets in your hand into silver in time.
And I walk back in. I'm like, is this enough information? And I just dump it on the
Yes,
counter.
yes, that will do. What do you want to know?
Details.
More about this elf that you've.
Yes.
And
Elf.
human, of course. But mostly the elf.
Well, I'm an elf myself.
I don't know much about them. Like I told you, the elf, he is a noble. He knew Falcon.
Uh-huh.
How do you know that he knew Falcon?
Well, he was
Where's
a
Falcon?
Falcon, he lives in the forest, in the Neverwinter Woods.
Uh-huh.
He knows all the nobles.
Why?
Well, he takes them on a tour in the woods for hunting.
It's a hunter.
Yes,
In the woods with the grey clouds above him.
yes.
Oh boy.
Well, I asked him if he knew any other nobles or if he knew Falcon, and he said yes. That's about it.
What color hair did he have?
It was hard to see. I think it was a bit dark, but I'm not certain. They were wearing these robes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that they wanted us to know who they were.
They weren't wearing masks.
No.
Okay.
What kind of robes?
Just dark robes.
Did they maybe have like some recognizable voices?
Yeah, one sounded like an elf.
Oh.
Well,
So it's not like there was one talking with a squeaky voice or something.
No.
Or having a sliss to him, or
You know what? Do you have any other useful information, or is this about it?
I think this is about it.
I take like half of the silver, and I'm just like, well, you know, if maybe add another dagger to the mix, and I'll give you the rest.
She looks at the silver and says, wow, it's worth.
Quite a lot.
I think that
I'd
should
rather have coins, I believe.
Make a deception check.
I'm not good at that.
Why do you keep making them? Oh boy.
8.
Will starts leaving.
starts to turn back to doubles.
I'd rather have gold. Well, good day to you.
I'll just take it anyway.
Take everything.
I would sound like, can't you make it gold?
Oh,
Oh.
Well,
luck.
thank you for everything.
Good luck with the dragon.
I can
Bye.
do copper or
Bye-bye.
silver. Wood or stone or
Bye,
iron.
bye.
Sarcasm.
Well,
What do you guys want to do?
Leave to the gnomes.
no.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go to the gnomes. Gnomes
I
As
think
you-
that might be risk.
on the hunt
I
for magical
am
weapons.
80% sure.
Yeah, exactly.
It's now late morning, like afternoon almost. You start traveling towards the gnomes. You follow the same path that goes towards the dwarves, but then eventually you start following a river. And this river leads to another canyon. And that's where we'll stop for today.
On to the gnomes.
Let's
To the
go.
gnomes. Yep.
It's risk.
Uh-oh.